One of the reasons that they got that kind of job is because they are discerning. And I learned so much from you, NSLS members, and I think that you learned from each other. And actually that brings me to my professional associations at ALA and ILA and other kinds of groups that met formally and informally. I think librarianship is such an incredible career. Susan Roman got me into teaching for Dominican. And it was we have breakfast every 6 or 8 weeks. And so it was right after the layoff. And I was like, June the 1st, the layoff was the 31st. I was like, what happened? And it was long after that till Susan and I had breakfast. And she said, well, we need somebody to come and teach. And I was like, oh, well, I don't know, Susan. I'm so down on libraries. But it's been great. I have 4 students. If I had 5, I'd be dead. I have worked harder than they have, I'm sure. I'm always about 2 lessons ahead of them. I guess that's all you have to be, right? But anyway, it's been a wonderful, wonderful challenge, too, because they say things like, if I get a master's degree, will there be a job for me? Why should I get a master's degree when a lot of people who work in libraries don't? And they seem to like their jobs very well. And so part of thinking of that was thinking about one of the reasons you get a master's degree is you join the club. You get after a year of intensive or more study, you get the values. You get inculcated with what it means to serve people, what it means to be in the reference, information, culture, all those words that I can't recall right now, that librarians do, that they help share what is the legacy of the intelligence of our world. And that is a wonderful, wonderful feeling, and you don't get that just by working in the library. That's why you go to library school. And I hope they don't drop out, Susan. I'd feel terrible if I... So, I guess in reflecting on the several months since NSLS closed as we knew it on May the 31st, I've had a few revelations. One, I've decided that life is not a straight line with a beginning and a middle and an end. Life is more like a circle. And things rise and things fall. And I was never good at math and that sort of thing, but I remembered something from physics about matter is neither created nor destroyed. And I feel that way about the good work that we've all done. It's neither created nor destroyed. You work with it, and then it kind of fades, and then it comes back. But all of the good things that we do for people, it's not destroyed. It all comes back again. It's all a circle of life that is continually regenerating, but it's also continually morphing and changing. And I'm morphing and changing too, and I hope you will be as well. Not only have I been working with Susan and helping these young students think about a career in librarianship, but we've hatched this grand idea to do continuing education, continuing professional education, that would tap into alumni, tap into what you learn to appreciate in library systems in the northern suburbs, and also to work with trustees, that work, Anna, that you started, and that ALA can do what they want to, but if they don't know anything about the Open Meetings Act, because that's Illinois. Yeah. So the other thing is that Jan and Mary and I are going into business. We have our first client, and between us, we do know everything. So, and we're getting the shingle ready. We're hanging it out. We're going to be calling you up. We're going to be sending you emails. We want to work for you. We don't want to lose contact with you. We have a lot to offer, and we hope you will invite us in. Good prices. I want to especially thank the organizers of this event. It was